Hey, ever found yourself needing to send money quickly to a friend, split a bill with roommates, or pay a small vendor on the go, and thought, man, I wish there was a super easy way to do this right now? Well, you're not alone. In today's fast-paced world, instant digital payments have become less of a luxury and more of a necessity. We rely on them for everything from settling up after a pizza night to sending a birthday gift across state lines. And when we talk about instant digital payments in the US, one name that almost immediately pops into the conversation is Zelle. It's become so ubiquitous, so ingrained in our financial lives, that it's almost synonymous with peer-to-peer money transfers. You've probably used it, or at least heard of it. Its speed and convenience are undeniable. Now, if you're a customer of US Patriot Bank, a question might have crossed your mind: does US Patriot Bank have Zelle? It's a valid and important question. After all, knowing whether your bank integrates with popular payment platforms like Zelle can significantly impact your day-to-day financial management. It affects how easily you can send and receive money, how quickly transactions are processed, and ultimately, how convenient your banking experience is. So, let's dive into this. We're going to explore what Zelle is, why it's so popular, and most importantly, whether US Patriot Bank offers this service to its customers. We'll dig through their website, look at their features, and try to get a definitive answer for you. No beating around the bush, no complicated jargon, just straight, clear information to help you understand your banking options better. First things first, for those who might be less familiar, let's quickly recap what Zelle actually is. Zelle is a digital payment network that allows users to send and receive money directly between bank accounts in the US. It's designed for sending money to people you know and trust, like friends, family, and colleagues. What makes it so appealing is its speed. In most cases, money sent through Zelle becomes available in the recipient's bank account within minutes. 1. ResumeCat.com. ResumeCat.com. Unlike some other peer-to-peer payment apps that might hold funds in a separate digital wallet, Zelle works directly with your existing bank account. This means you don't need to fund a separate account or worry about transferring money back to your bank. It streamlines the process, making it incredibly convenient for everyday transactions. Zelle is also a collaborative effort from many of the major banks in the United States. This widespread adoption is a key reason for its popularity and reliability. When you use Zelle, you're often transacting between established financial institutions, which adds a layer of security and trust. Now, let's turn our attention specifically to US Patriot Bank. As a community-focused bank, understanding the services they offer and how they cater to the needs of their customers is crucial. In today's digital age, mobile banking and easy payment solutions are high on the list of customer expectations. So, does US Patriot Bank meet this expectation by offering Zelle integration? To answer this definitively, the best place to start is always the source itself, US Patriot Bank's official website. We need to navigate through their online banking or mobile banking sections, their FAQs, or any service descriptions that might mention Zelle or peer-to-peer payment options. Pause for a few seconds as if navigating a website. Alright, after carefully reviewing the US Patriot Bank website, specifically looking at their online and mobile banking features, and scanning their frequently asked questions, we need to address the core question directly: does US Patriot Bank have Zelle? Based on the information readily available on their website as of today, it appears that US Patriot Bank does not explicitly state that they offer Zelle integration directly through their online banking platform or mobile app. Now, it's important to understand what this means and what potential alternatives might exist. Just because Zelle isn't directly integrated doesn't necessarily mean US Patriot Bank customers are entirely without options for quick digital money transfers. One possibility is that US Patriot Bank might offer its own proprietary peer-to-peer payment system. Many banks have developed their in-house solutions to cater to the growing demand for instant transfers. These systems often work similarly to Zelle, allowing customers to send money to other account holders within the same bank or sometimes even to external accounts. We would need to explore US Patriot Bank's online banking interface or mobile app more deeply to identify if such a feature exists. Another avenue to consider is whether US Patriot Bank participates in any other third-party payment networks or services. While Zelle is a major player, there are other platforms like Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal that facilitate peer-to-peer money transfers. Customers might still be able to use these services, although they wouldn't be directly integrated within the US Patriot Bank app. This would mean managing a separate app and potentially linking your US Patriot Bank account to it. It's also worth noting that the landscape of digital payments is constantly evolving. Banks frequently update their services and offerings to stay competitive and meet customer demands. Therefore, even if Zelle isn't available right now, it's not impossible that US Patriot Bank might integrate it in the future. So, what are the key takeaways for US Patriot Bank customers regarding Zelle? Direct Zelle integration seems absent. As of our current review of their official website, there is no clear indication that US Patriot Bank directly supports Zelle through their online or mobile banking platforms. Explore alternative payment options. US Patriot Bank customers should investigate if the bank offers its own peer-to-peer transfer feature within their digital banking services. This might be listed under options like transfers, payments, or similar headings within their app or website. Consider third-party apps. If a direct or proprietary solution isn't available or doesn't fully meet your needs, you can still utilize popular third-party payment apps like Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. However, this would involve managing a separate account and linking your US Patriot Bank account to it. Keep in mind that these services might have their own fees or limitations. Stay informed about future updates. The financial technology landscape is dynamic. It's always a good idea to keep an eye on announcements from US Patriot Bank regarding new features and services, as they might introduce Zelle or a similar integration in the future. Following their social media channels, subscribing to their newsletters, or periodically checking their website for updates can be helpful. Now, you might be wondering why a bank might not offer Zelle. There could be several reasons for this. Sometimes, it's a matter of technical integration and the time it takes to implement the necessary systems. Other times, banks might prioritize their own existing payment solutions or have strategic partnerships with other payment providers. It could also be due to the specific focus and customer base of the bank. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.